If the line can get the time, then we might win, actually.
Let's just redo the intro. We'll call it Derailed. I like that. I like that. Derailed.
And we rolling.
What is going on? We are here live for the Derailed podcast tonight, getting started again. As soon as we get started, what the fuck are you doing? He's scaring the shit out of me. It's like, it's not that warm outside, buddy.
I hope we were rolling.
We're in the garage right now, and Nerm decided to freaking...
Instead of turning the lights off, I accidentally opened up the garage door in 40-degree weather.
Yeah. It is 60 in here. I did a little bit more insulation.
I see up top.
Yeah.
It's looking better, Mike. It's looking better.
Yeah,
Did you get Tyler's Dead Man yet?
Nah, I'm not gonna do the drywall yet.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
So just insulate it.
Seems pretty decent right now.
Yeah, if you just insulate everything, I think you should be solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at us being Bob the Builders.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that $100 to buy some more insulation.
What the Eagles did was inhumane. Inhumane.
It's no different. Look how loud you got.
What do you mean it's no different?
Sorry, look how loud. Well, what I'm saying,
What do you mean?
it's no different. I mean, people do that all the time, though. You would
No.
agree. Yeah. Actually, I was thinking about a situation where the Giants did it like a couple years ago when the Redskins were trying to get in. They didn't lose, though. That's the funny thing.
What they do?
You guys were out of it. You were playing like backups, but we couldn't beat y'all. Yeah, I'm not even being silly, but what I'm saying is teams play their backups
No,
week
but
17. You guys were,
Eli before Daniel. Eli played every game besides when Geno Smith started.
and that might have been the game.
Nah,
we
that
lost.
was like week 13 type
I
stuff.
don't know, man. But there was one week I remember specifically, like the Redskins needed to win to get in the playoffs, and the Giants were literally sitting everybody, probably except for Eli Manning, and we still lost.
I think the biggest problem is that it was a 17-14 game, and prior to him pulling Hurts, he makes that bonehead play instead of kicking the field goal, going for the touch. I mean, the play
But he
was
does
good.
that-
Hurts
he
missed the
does
throw.
that all the time.
Yeah, he
though.
does. He
Like,
does.
You can't just say it happened because
He does. But I fully believe, and me and you talked about it, he lost the locker room. Jason Kelsey, a couple weeks before, he went on a rant about stuff like that.
Right, but he did come out recently and say, like, he had a discussion, but nobody was confrontational with Doug Peterson. Like, there was rumors that, like, two people wanted to fight him
Nah, I
on
don't
the
know.
sideline.
Why
But
would you want to fight him?
because
I don't think that's fight worthy.
of what
Obviously, you're.
Kelsey said there 2 weeks before, and then he does that shit.
I don't think that's like fight worthy, but it's like they work all week, all year to get a win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, stop real quick.
And
I got it.
all right,
Well, back to our conversation. We might just keep everything in here.
yeah, might as well fuck it.
I gotta skip a little bit because of the video be messed up. So I gotta put this recording a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
But back to what we were talking about. Doug Peterson does this all the time.
The fourth
The
going on
fourth
fourth.
down play.
But we were talking about confrontational. I don't see why you would get confrontational. But what I said, and I don't know if you're gonna put that in or not. What I said is they work all week, all year. They made all the sacrifices, whatnot, due to the COVID season. They're trying to get wins. They don't give a fuck if you're moving from 9 to 6.
Well,
I
the
think I would
players
understand.
Don't give a shit about that, whether it was a COVID season or not.
Yeah,
Like
but, yeah.
They want to win no matter what. I think.
I think it's just that you're making extra sacrifices this year, like restraining from seeing family on holidays and things of that nature.
With that being said, he did say beforehand he was going to play Nate Sudfeld.
He said he wanted to get Nate Sudfeld some playing time.
Yeah.
If you were going to do that, why don't you just play him the whole game? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
You don't-
maybe he don't deserve to play the whole game.
I mean,
Obviously.
he clearly didn't.
The Washington football team would have won by what? How many touchdowns?
Yeah, they would have won by a lot.
I
Alex
believe
Smith
so.
looked like he wanted to lose the game, Mike.
I think Alex Smith was still hurt with the calf. He had that calf strain, and I know I've watched doctors explain that you don't just come back from that.
Right.
With his injury on that leg,
It was the same leg?
They don't even have a calf. Yeah, it was the same leg, dude. He was probably playing on. That's why I said in the chat that he was better than Haskins with one leg. Literally, you don't come back from a calf strain in 2 weeks with that injury he had. They had to take calf out of his leg to fix his leg.
Yeah.
So I do think he's still hurt. They're already talking about playing both the quarterbacks this week because obviously.
What do you mean, first team reps?
No, they're gonna probably do some packages.
Kyle Allen's healthy?
Heineke, the one that came in after.
What happened to Kyle
Haskins.
Allen? Ever since
he
he
broke
got
his leg.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Oh yeah, he had
we've
a.
so
Oh
many
yeah, I
problems
forgot.
with a broken leg.
I
dude.
forgot he had that dirty injury. Yeah.
Yeah, Washington's literally had Alex Smith, Colt McCoy, came in and broke his leg, and then Allen did it this year. It's crazy. Allen did it on the same day almost
Wow.
as Alex.
Well, yeah,
Smith.
yeah. It was like a week or a couple of days.
Yeah, the same week.
You said, and I remember you texting it. You said it was kind of like a Dak's injury. Yeah.
I'm waiting for somebody to come
No?
out that door.
What is it? October's over, Mike.
Dak probably is going to be better than Alex Smith. I said Dak might have broke his leg like Alex Smith did, but I don't think he did. Or he got over the
His shit was like Paul George.
yeah, but he didn't get I don't know how. I didn't look into his injury that much, but it looked bad on the field. But it might have just been dislocated. I don't know if that's true, but
It was more than
clearly
dislocated.
he didn't have it as bad as Alex Smith because Alex
No,
Smith
yeah.
almost died.
Alex
Literally.
Smith. No, I don't think his initial injury was worse. Alex Smith's. I think what was it, like the surgeries, or he got an infection
He
after
got
the
an infection because of the surgeries, not.
Yeah, so I'm
but he
saying
had to
that
get the surgery.
initial injury, I don't think.
But
they might have been like same.
infection was really high for that leg injury. That's why I said Dak didn't have it as bad.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, Dak's still gonna get paid this year.
Oh yeah, he was balling.
Yeah, but I mean, the Cowboys realized how important he was. Obviously, even though like when he was there, they were still having to come back, giving up a lot of points.
Their defense was horrible first like 4 or 5 weeks.
And I feel like their defense should have been way better. Like
They had a bunch of young people. They
What is-
let Byron go, and then Diggs was a rookie, and
Yeah, but Diggs is fucking good.
yeah, he was good. He got better towards the end of the year. Early on, obviously, he's gonna have some miscues and stuff.
Yeah.
The defense as a whole sucked. Like even their linebackers were supposed to be really good, and they were even getting ate up.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
they should have been a lot better. I think they'll be better next year, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you think we'll ever see a Cowboys Super Bowl?
Probably.
You think so?
Cowboys Super Bowl? Probably. I think they'll figure it out at some point. Do we think we'll ever see a
Winning a Super Bowl is hard though.
Washington Super Bowl? That's what I want to see. Maybe
Wash-
it'll happen this year. The feel-good story is there, man. I'm telling you. The
I'm
league's
literally-
rigged. So
I'm literally gonna tell my boy to put $1,000 on Tampa money line.
is your mouth all right?
Feel like I got fucking hair in it, man.
You gotta shave your beard.
It's not my. Well, I got a haircut today, but I took a shower, so there should be no more hair on me.
We're the beard gang out here.
Fuck.
Oh shit, boy.
What you think that's a bad idea?
What?
$1,000 on Tampa's money line?
No, I don't think.
I think it's
a
like
bad
a
idea.
free $200-$300.
Could be. I don't. I mean, do you got a cover too?
No, I'm not doing a
You're
spread.
just doing straight up.
Yeah.
You bet at our local casino.
Me? Yeah. No, I don't. No,
That's right.
I'm underage, Michael.
No, you're not.
I'll have my brother bet.
Well,
No, but I mean
the.
the-
We'll cut, but
No, you can leave it. You can
it's a good
leave it.
time out because I got to piss.
Well, you can leave it all in. I don't care.
No, I'm not gonna do that because that's illegal.
So what?
Nobody's gonna watch it anyway.
Wow, Fultz torn ACL. Yeah.
I don't watch basketball, so we can't talk about that.
What is it?
Yeah, it's political, but I'm not. We'll do it off stream, off camera.
Okay.
Because the Georgia senator,
Mm-hmm.
she owns the WNBA team,
Yeah.
and the WNBA team.
She's a
wore the
co-owner.
shirts.
She's a co-owner.
Yeah, but they wore the shirts of the person she was running against.
I saw that.
What would you do as an owner?
Nothing. What the fuck can you do? You can't. You don't own the players. You own the team.
You do. I mean, you pay for the players to play for you, though.
Nah, you don't. She's a co-owner, and she don't. I don't think that's how sports work. I don't think it comes out of like the owner's pockets.
What you mean?
I think it comes out of like the league making money.
But they own the team to make money. They make the money that the
But they
team makes.
I highly doubt owners make money in the WNBA.
So you went. So if you hypothetical, you owned a team, and the team, like we were running against each other in a race.
They wore shirts. I mean,
say vote for DeCarlo.
I'd be I'd be like, damn,
The
that's
fuck,
fucked up.
dude?
But I mean, morally, like, she was making fun of the Black Lives Matter movement the whole
She
time.
wasn't making fun of him. I don't think.
That's what I read. So I'm just telling you what I read. That
I think she said
she was
that-
against it or something.
Not I don't want to say against it, but she was like, I don't think they should kneel and protest
Got you.
during the games. Like, she thinks they should just play. What do you think?
I think people have the right to do what they want to do.
But we talked about this before.
Wait, are you talking about kneeling or them wearing the shirt?
the walkout?
Yeah, I told
But-
you I don't have a problem with it.
But so you're a business, so
But
it's different.
they literally
This ain't going in, by the way.
they literally make the business. Without them, there is no business.
But I'll find somebody else to replace them.
No, you won't.
Why not?
You can't just replace like somebody. If we did it at Target,
I mean, I probably wouldn't.
If we did it at Target, yeah, I'll find somebody to replace you. You can't just replace professional athletes.
I mean, it's a WNBA.
I mean, I agree with you. Like nobody watches the WNBA.
I'm just fucking around. Nah, I just feel like that's like a fucking slap in the face, and they're trying to get her to sell the team. That's fucked up. In my
LeBron's gonna
opinion.
buy it.
Yeah, but that's fucked up. Like, how you gonna?
I mean,
Just because they don't agree with you, you're
I mean,
making
if the
them sell
league
a
kicks
team,
you
though.
out, the league kicks you out.
I just don't agree.
Look at
with
Donald Sterling.
That. Yeah,
You know that story, right?
yeah, he got set up.
He got set up.
He did get set up.
He still shouldn't be saying that
He
shit.
did get set up though.
But he
right?
shouldn't be saying
Am
it.
I right or wrong?
I don't know.
Do you
I was
think
like,
that's right though?
I was like,
Like,
12 when it happened.
Okay. Well,
But I just remember hearing it. He should not be saying those
he
words.
shouldn't be saying those words, but somebody recorded him and set him up. Dude, that's fucked up. Do you agree? I don't like.
I mean, okay, if he maybe he was set up, but we agree that he shouldn't be using. Okay,
Correct.
all right. So who fucking cares if he was set up?
The fact that
A closet-
I think it's
a closet
I
racist
think
is
it's
still a
private-
racist.
Privacy thing though, like you don't have no privacy if that's the case. That's my point.
That's just like the celebrity lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, that's still fucked up though. Like I mean, Hulk Hogan still got a career.
Wait, what did he do?
He said the same exact thing,
Really?
and they still got him. He came on.
Wait, what did he? Wait, what did
WWF.
he say? Just don't say the word.
It's like, hey, don't be messing with these.
Like hard R.
I feel like it. Yeah.
I don't know.
He sued he ruined Gawker. What was it? You don't remember this story?
Bro, I never watched Hulk Hogan. Like I
Nah,
just
it was
knew
a
of
big
Hulk Hogan.
story. Not that you watched him.
This was like, when was this like in his prime?
Nah. Kogan.
Hogan, right there.
Hogan. I said Kogan. Gawker. Is it Gawker?
Just type it in. Something should pop up.
Drama. Maybe
You
that'll
should have
work.
said like N-word scandal.
It's probably on his Wikipedia.
Just say N-word.
I don't want to put that in my.
Search history.
He sued the company that like called him out and fucking bankrupt the company.
Really?
Yeah,
He won?
yeah, he won.
Wait, how'd they call him out?
Gawker, there it is. Sex tape. It was a sex tape. Somebody gave him.
Mm-hmm.
And what'd he say? Does it say it? If you see it before me, let me know. Was it the sex tape he sued over?
I don't see them.
No, he definitely said a bad word.
I don't know. I'm sure you did, but maybe it's not this story. Just type it in, dude. Bad word, dude. Just type it in. Racist sex tape.
I mean, they had the tape out.
Wait. I'm a racist to a point, you know. Hogan said at one point. Repeatedly using the N-word, and it expresses his displeasure with his daughter dating black men. Oh,
Hey.
wow.
I'm a racist to a point. I can say that at one point. That's crazy. Regardless, it was during a sex tape. Oh, by the way, he was
Wait. I'm very confused.
what? So during the sex tape, he was messing with his daughter's friend,
Okay.
and then he said the word, and the friend, I guess, put the video out
So how did she get in trouble?
to Gawker. He sued Gawker.
Why?
Are we back on the cast? Are we gonna put this on?
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, we've had a good 20 minutes of conversation. Just put it all in.
But he sued. Yeah, really. Fuck it. He sued Gawker and bankrupted him because he won.
How?
Because it's
What
like
did Gawker do wrong?
The privacy thing. It's the privacy.
But I mean, the girl.
I
put
really
it,
couldn't tell you what he did wrong. I'm sure, or what the company did wrong. It's $31 million settlement.
Wow. Bolia? Who is that?
That's him. That's his real name. $31 million. I think I'm pretty sure it bankrupt them.
Wow.
There you go. I mean, they're basically like, they tried to be like TMZ, Deadspin, all them companies.
Got you.
I don't have anything pulled up, by the way.
Oh, that's fine.
We could have pulled it up.
That's very interesting. This is something I never even heard about, ever.
Well, what year did it happen?
2002.
Oh, that's why you didn't hear about it.
Yeah.
How old were you in 2000?
Yeah, no, but like, people bring up other people's a bunch of old scandals.
But Hulk Hogan,
Like, I've heard
like
about-
I said, Hulk Hogan got forgiven, so you don't hear about it.
How did he get forgiven?
I don't know. But you
And
don't hear about it, right?
Mark Wahlberg is like a sweetheart now, but I still hear about his shit.
Yeah.
It's weird.
You know what I think?
What?
I think I was gonna sing it.
What?
Everybody's a little bit racist. Have you ever heard that song? That is a song on.
I mean, everybody. Would you say everybody is racist? I think everybody's
everybody
racist.
has a little bit of racism in them, except for me.
No, I think everybody is. I think everyone is a little racist for sure.
Have you ever heard the song? It's Avenue Q on Broadway. It's called Everybody's. It's a song. Everybody's a little bit racist.
I think I heard it, but I mean, what would you classify as being
mean, if you
racist?
think other
Like
people-
stereotyping someone?
I would guess so.
Yeah, that's definitely being racist. What if I was like,
Be careful what you say right now.
I think
Speaking of, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any fucking questions or comments to our podcast, go ahead and put them in the comments.
yeah,
we will
way
answer
to
you
cut me
back.
off mid sentence.
I had to. I think that was a perfect time.
I think when people say like fuck white people or fuck black people, I think that's
That's
racist.
racist.
Yeah,
But it's not. Yeah.
that's racist.
It is. I mean, it is, but
You also could
I'm
say
just
that
gonna
and
leave it
not
at
be.
that.
You could also say that and not be racist.
You can't. I think so. What do you think about like we can edit this out? Edit.
Don't say that. Just like if you're gonna
I'm
edit it out.
gonna
Just
say- What do you think about? They say black people can't be racist. Have you ever heard
whoever
that
said
before?
that, that's the stupidest shit I've
That
ever
shit's
heard.
been said
I've
by a lot of
I've
people
never heard
I've
that.
heard. I've hung out with.
I've never heard that.
We will cut this
No,
because you
can
haven't
leave it.
heard it.
No,
but
I'm just saying I've never heard that. But
That's
whoever
fine.
said that is a dumbass. Everybody can be racist. It doesn't matter what color you are, what gender you are.
well, they say like racism is only when you're being oppressed. So if like you like
What?
if like black people can't be racist because what are you doing? You're fucking moving my beer.
My bad, man. Black people can't be racist
Because they're not they've been oppressed by white people, so they can't be racist against white people.
I mean,
but this probably will get cut.
I
because I don't know
understand.
if I'm accurate.
I understand.
And I feel like this is a topic we need to be accurate on.
I understand. Like, okay, maybe white people weren't oppressed by black people, but that doesn't mean that black people can't be racist. That doesn't mean that black people can't be racist. No, I disagree with whoever said that. Highly disagree.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody can be racist. Yes.
Yeah. Everybody probably has a little
Everybody
bit of
hates a different race. Like it's weird the way that works. To be honest, if you think about it, like no, and
What do you mean by that?
I feel like people like are naturally. It's a natural thing.
No. Get
Nah,
the
you don't think so?
No, hell no. Hell no.
Nah.
No. No chance.
Why?
Why would you say they're naturally racist?
Cause I feel like
It's all environmental, like I've said it before.
Why are you racist then?
I'm not racist.
You just said everybody's.
Everybody's got a little bit of racism. I mean, obviously, like no stereotyping people. When I like, you'll see.
Why do you stereotype people though?
I think everybody stereotypes everyone.
But why? That's what I'm saying.
It's environment.
Do you think it's an environment?
It's 100%. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yeah.
You could be right.
I mean,
but-
over here we got a good mix of people, but we still stereotype.
over
Like
here?
if somebody, like when I was in school, so they would stereotype me. They'd be like, "Oh, your dad works at a gas station." Like that's stereotype. That's racist. And then when somebody would be like,
Right, but do you think that's because of the environment though? Instead of it just being like that's, I guess it's a I guess
that's a stereotype. I mean, you see nowadays that would be like, "Oh wow, racist, cancel that kid." But it's like back then it was just like a joke. You know what I
we
mean?
might get canceled for this shit. You know?
Just put it out. Fuck it. Fuck it. Put it out.
We're not. Never mind. I can't say.
We're not experts in any like.
Yeah, this is all y'all can fact check anything.
10
we
years
say,
from now,
put the
this
fact
is-
check in.
This is gonna be a nice little sound bite
Fuck
in
it.
10 years.
Dude, if we're famous in 10 years and this is a soundbite, I'll deal with it. You know what I mean?
Fuck
I'll
it.
deal with it. I will.
Take it to the chin. Hopefully we're in a better garage.
Shit. You're not lying, boy. We got to get those donations somehow. Donate to my PayPal, MikeD2021@yahoo.com.
No, you stop. Don't donate. Don't donate. What you need to do is subscribe.
I think donations will help too.
No, I think we're good off the donations. We're not a charity case.
You sure? You sure? We're in here. I mean, we're doing something.
Oh man, so how was your holidays? It's been a minute since we did an episode.
Yeah,
We're
so-
missing a key part today, Christian. He couldn't make it. Got scheduled till close.
Do we want to talk about Christian?
He's a lovely, fine gentleman that we hope to have back next
We
week.
hope to have him back. That's all we'll say. I hope it's.
But how was your holidays?
I think once he watches this episode, he'll come back. 'Cause it's a fucking good episode.
You think? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
You think?
Dude, the holidays were good, man. We didn't. I mean, of course, we didn't do anything. I couldn't spend time with my family because I had to stay away from them because my mom tested for.
Right. True.
COVID.
Damn, that sucks.
She is.
You're the only child?
asymptomatic. Yeah. Nah.
You have a brother,
Got
sister?
2 sisters.
Did you see them or no?
I did see one of my sisters. They're in South Carolina and Florida.
Really? I was in South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
What part are they in?
You know my fucking sister because you know my niece and nephew.
Who?
Ethan and Bailey.
Oh, they were in South Carolina.
They live in South Carolina now. Ethan does not.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ethan
Bailey
could
lives
do the
down there too.
podcast with us. I
Bailey
forgot
lives
about
down there
it.
too?
I should tell him to do the podcast. with us.
Yeah, you should. I thought Bailey was in
Bailey
like
lives in
Jersey or
South-
something.
South Carolina.
She had a baby, right?
Yep. Yep.
That's what's up. How's it feel?
The
being-
podcast doesn't give a fuck about.
What are you on? What does that make you, a grandfather almost?
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. That's
It's
crazy.
a great uncle. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great uncle.
What part of South Carolina did you say?
I don't know.
No.
I
The
don't
weather down there is
I don't
nice,
keep
boy.
I don't keep up with my family like that, to be honest.
That's not a good trait to have, Mike.
Yeah, you're probably
I
right.
realized that when I was in South Carolina. I was like, I haven't talked to these people since the last time I came down here, and it sucks.
It does it.
I think it does.
It does.
Because I saw this on
I don't
TikTok.
Mean that, I don't mean that personally, by the way. I love my family.
I saw this on TikTok. It was somebody else's podcast. It was just a clip, and it made me really think. They were like, his parents. He was like, his parents were like 70, and he says, I see my parents maybe twice a year. Let's say they live till 80. That's 10 visits.
Yeah.
If I told you that, what's that make you feel like? You're like, I want to go see my parents. You know what I mean?
No.
You don't think
It's
that?
like,
If you only had
man,
10
it depends
visits,
I think it depends on your personality, to be honest.
if you only had 10
I know
visits,
what you're,
yeah,
I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Right.
My parents are about to move to Florida. My
That-
parents live in Seaford, and I only see them like 5 times a year.
that's not good though.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like usually, you want to make times for those while they're here.
That's
Give
a
people
lie
their.
to what I just said was a lie. I mean, yeah,
I think last year, if it taught us anything, is like give people their flowers while they're here. But I mean, that's every year.
I'm gonna go ahead and be the opposite of that.
Why?
Man, I'm gonna just be myself. Like,
I mean, obviously,
dude,
you still.
I love my parents.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, but like, dude, I got so much shit going on. Like, it's definitely tough.
Mike, I understand you're busy, but that doesn't mean like. I'm a firm believer in if you want to make time for something, you will. I'm a firm believer in that, and I think you are as
You're
well.
exactly right. I don't know. Just like I like being.
I mean,
I
I'm-
like being at my house.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible with it too. I'm not trying to just like.
You're a young boy though.
But like,
you
I never
still-
call my family and
You
stuff
still
like
live
that.
with your father.
Yeah, but I'm talking about family, like cousins and stuff. Like I don't call them and stuff.
I play in a fantasy football league with my cousin. I
That's
don't talk
cool.
to my other cousins.
Yeah, that.
Are cousins important? Like,
I think
it's
so.
a weird question, but like,
I mean,
who's important?
in our culture, cousins are to be treated as siblings. So for us, it's
Okay.
yeah,
No.
not for you.
Nah,
Yo, you're
nah,
like,
nah.
oh yeah, my cousin. I ain't talking to him in years.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Well, we see each other if they come to Easter or Christmas.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
and it is what it is. It doesn't bother me. Like
So, without COVID, Without COVID,
We s-
when you do like Thanksgiving dinners, is it like the whole family shebang?
yeah, that's
Okay,
yeah,
that's good.
Thanksgiving too.
That's good.
Thanksgiving,
Christmas.
yeah, and I basically just watch football. Like, I'm not like a person that goes out of her way to talk to people.
I get
It's
that.
weird that I'm doing this podcast.
But I mean, you're not going out of your way. It's just me, you, and Christian chilling.
Nah, but like just talking. I know I'm talking to people. Like I stream.
Right.
I do this podcast. Like, but
Right.
I don't like talking to people outside of this.
But I mean, you're isolated. This is isolated. You're in your comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Yep. Give me 2 seconds podcast.
But I think the whole point of that was
Nah,
like,
you're good.
I think it is a bad trait to have. I mean, there
It
is some
probably
toxic
is.
family members, but you should.
Well, definitely. I got some. I'm not gonna talk about them on stream, but
No, I'm
or
just
on
saying.
podcast.
I'm just saying. Obviously, there is some toxic family members, but the ones that are good, like, is even like one phone call a month. It goes a long ways, I think.
You gonna start calling them? No, you're fucking
Nah,
not.
I will.
No, you're
I
not.
will.
Dude.
Nah, I'm gonna do it. That's my
You're not.
new year, new me, Mike.
Yeah.
No, what really
Go
keeps
ahead and start that diet.
what really keeps my cousins or me in touch with my cousins or like stuff like that is group chats. I think that's a great thing. That's about it.
Yeah.
If it weren't for group chats, I really don't know if
Well, I mean, you have been talking to them in group chats?
yeah, my cousins
Oh, that's
like
good then.
because a lot of them are around my age.
I'm in group chats with a lot of different people, but I just read it and move on. Like I don't.
You don't reply?
No, man.
I like to banter. That's something I really like to do.
Yeah. Well, like the fantasy football league I was in talked about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, get the fuck off my phone.
Basically.
Basically.
Would they talk sports related or like
Everything.
real life shit?
They put everything in there.
I think that's
Like, I
kind of
don't wanna hear
cool.
it.
I got one league like that.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
So like if you're watching a game, you're like fucking crazy play, and then you're just like, oh, that was a bad call. You don't like debating like that?
No, that's not. They talk about everything. And
Okay, like
yeah.
real life shit going
Yeah, and the league's too expensive anyway. I'm about to drop out.
on. How much
No
is it?
joke. 100. That's what.
That's not bad.
The 100 you're giving me is going to the league.
You guys pay at the end of the year?
No, we don't. I wait because if I win, I ain't paying shit.
You're a bad league member.
No, because I will pay if I lose. Other people won't pay.
Yeah. Okay, so he who's whoever the commissioner is, he just like has a golden rule for you.
No, it's everybody. Somebody didn't pay the whole fucking league last year. Apparently,
Oh wow,
I guess the commissioner paid for it.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, like, dude, it's a dumb league anyway. I'm probably dropping out of that.
Why do you
league.
think 100? Wait, how many players is there?
8 this year? It was.
Oh, that
stupid.
sucks.
Yeah.
8 sucks. You need 10 minimum. And 12, I feel like 12. You're like, damn, your roster gets shitty. I think 10 is the perfect
I
number.
play in a league with 14 teams, 10 teams, and 8 teams.
14.
Yeah, it's
Your team
fun.
must suck.
Nah, I actually scored 191 points the last week of the season,
No way.
but I wasn't in the championship.
Wait, what kind of scoring?
191 points.
What kind of scoring is it?
Regular, just PPR though. Point per
Regular.
Point per reception for all the viewers that don't
Touchdowns,
understand
4 points.
that. Yeah,
Passing. Passing,
think
touchdown,
so.
4 points.
I,
There's
it
no
might
shot.
be 6.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I had Tannehill though. He ran for a lot of touchdowns last week.
No, you had like a 50-yard touchdown.
Run.
Yeah. Against the
He
Packers.
scored 30.
Who else do you have?
I don't know.
To get 191?
Yeah.
And don't pull it up. It's not that important.
I mean, fuck
Let's
it.
do playoff predictions.
We're here right now, so might as well.
Let's do
fucking pull it up.
playoff predictions.
I'm already up here. Tannehill, Brown, Antonio Brown had 36 points last week.
Oh yeah, he got like 2 touchdowns, right?
He had fucking 2 touchdowns and 138 yards.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking kidding me?
2 touchdowns and
I
138
had
yards.
Brandon fucking Cooks. Brandon scored almost 40 points for me. Austin Eckler scored 17 points and he got hurt. Like in the first quarter. Look. By the way, Austin Eckler, I do watch you on Twitch, by the way.
He streams?
Yeah, he I'm gonna tell him about. He shouted me out too.
Did he
Like I
really?
followed him. He shouted me out for a follow.
What'd he say?
Said thanks for the follow,
Mad Mike.
Mad Mike.
Okay. Yeah, that's
pretty.
that's
fucking
basic
cool,
shit.
though.
Yeah, no.
It's cool
to,
as shit, though.
to hear an NFL player say that, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's dope.
I was wondering about that the other day too. Do NFL players get like? Why do they stream?
I think a
Like,
lot of
more
them.
and more- Juju streams.
I saw Von Miller. He co-streamed
Von Miller streams?
with Nick Merckx. He co-streamed
He's
the
in
Thursday.
trouble, though.
Yeah, I saw that, but we don't want to talk
We
about
can
that.
talk about that.
No, what I'm saying is,
minute.
he co-streamed with Nick Merckx. It was a Thursday night game. I forgot who it was. I think it was Cardinals Niners. It was a game, and Nick asked him. He was like, "So, what made you get into streaming?" He was like, his agent told him years ago to do it, like when it first popped off,
Mm-hmm.
but he didn't want to do it. But he's like, "What made me really get into it?" Obviously, his injury. But he's like, "I'm playing the game all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well just turn the stream
Well, that's
on."
what I told you.
Yeah.
That's what I told y'all.
You're
Like,
right.
if y'all gonna play it and you got the equipment, you might.
Yeah,
as
you
well.
might as
Why
well.
not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but I just feel like it's weird that like all these NFL players are starting to stream right now.
Gaming
This
is
year.
taking off. Gaming is taking off.
I think it's took off. I
No,
think
it's
it
been
was took
taking off, but
before.
it's pure ascension at this point.
What I thought was maybe like
Not to cut you off, but I think they're also trying to like some of them might not care, but also like bigger their celebrity, make their name more known, cater to a younger
think
audience.
Juju Smith-Schuster's not known.
I think he's really famous due to his internet stuff.
He
If he
only
was
gets like
just
1,000 viewers streaming too.
if he was just a football player,
Did you hear that?
1,000 viewers stream.
Only like 1,000.
That doesn't mean he's got.
That's good still, but
Yeah,
like I
no,
wish
but-
I got 1,000.
What I'm saying is he's more known for his like internet stuff, his TikTok, his Instagram. He does a
Only
lot of
this year though, right?
he does a lot of collabs
That's
with.
only been
No,
this
no,
year.
no,
No.
He'd been collabing with FaZe for multiple years.
Okay, I didn't know he streamed like that for until like recently. Like
I
I don't know. Maybe they're all popping up on my little like, that fucking stream.
Yeah, I didn't know about him streaming, but I'm just saying he's been in the internet scene
Dude,
for a while.
PlayStation 5s are done, dog. You don't gotta fucking keep looking at your phone.
I'm not looking at my phone.
Shit, I thought you were looking at your phone. You were like this the whole time. Like I was like, oh shit, he got his phone down there.
No, the PlayStation 5s aren't done. I'm still selling, making a killing. I just want to let you know.
Good for you. At least you can get my 100. That's all I care about. Dude, you ain't even
You
worried.
won't
You
double
ain't
or
even-
nothing because you have no faith in your team.
No, you damn right. I mean, that game, dude. I'm not dumb.
I'm giving you 7. I'm literally handing you 7 points.
Yeah, the spread's bigger than that. Like
It's
get
8.5,
that, right?
yeah.
I'm not stupid, but I think they will cover the spread. A lot of people would say they will.
They won't cover 7 points.
Maybe. I don't know, man. It depends on how the defense gets to Tom. If the line can get to Tom, then we might win. Actually, I actually feel that way.
I don't think so, man.
But I think Tom Brady gets the ball out pretty quick. So
Yeah.
but it's easy to play defense. It could, like, if you press, it could be easy to play defense against it. It's all about what the defense will do for Washington.
I mean, your offense isn't going to do anything.
Don't have to.
It will when you're playing
Trent
against
Dilfer.
the Buccaneers.
Trent Dilfer.
You guys don't have the Ravens defense. Don't even. You guys
No, I'm not saying,
don't have the Ravens
I'm not
defense.
saying that we have their defense, but I'm saying
Yeah, it's happened before,
it can happen.
but it's not
If
going
you
to.
play good defense, it can happen.
That's like a 1 in a million.
I mean, fuck. We got a good. I mean, everybody. We got one of the best defensive lines in the league.
You probably have the best defensive line in the league.
Yeah, and we're all young. I hope we sign them all back. But that's our only possibility. If we can get pressure on Tom Brady, which he's not. I
mean,
he actually fits our game plan because he don't scramble.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he does get the ball out quick, really quick.
that would be the issue. But
And their O line, he's the least sacked quarterback in the league.
correct. But it's Chase Young going against the. It's going to be a good matchup over there.
At left tackle,
That left tackle, they drafted him this year, I think.
I'm not sure.
Right, but he did, or they did, and he's pretty good too, though. So we'll see how that matchup works out. Well, Chase Young's got to back his words up. So,
Yeah, I want Tom.
and I don't even think that was a big deal. Like,
No, it's not.
but they're gonna make it like Tampa Bay is gonna make it a big deal.
I'm just
Like, they're
telling you
gonna-
that Tom saw that.
Yeah,
And
that's
you know
what
he
I'm
saw
saying.
it. You know
they're
he
gonna
saw
make it
it.
a big deal, but it's like not a like he didn't say anything wrong.
You know Tom saw that. He took that personally.
You understand? Like,
No, there's
Chase
nothing wrong
Young
with
did
it.
not say anything wrong.
He didn't say
but-
anything wrong. But I mean, if I'm Tom, I'm seeing
Coming
that.
for
and,
Chase-
yeah.
we're coming for Tom Brady, D.
If I'm
Like-
Tom and I see that, I'm like, okay,
yeah,
I want
all right.
I want Washington.
Well, you're 43-year-old motherfucker, so you better do something. All right.
All right, so who you got in that game? Like, be realistic.
Realistic, Tampa Bay is probably going to win.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm not betting you, of
Yeah.
course.
Bills, Colts. I think that's
Bills.
yeah. I think it could
Colts
be.
been playing real good, man. They've been like a team like nobody even thought about. Like all year, dude. Nobody,
I think they're highly
I thought
overrated.
they were like 5-11, dude.
They're like
whole
11
year.
and 5.
No, yeah, I know, but like, dude, it's crazy. Like they came out of nowhere, basically. Like, but apparently they got a good defense. Obviously, we're on the East Coast, so we don't get to see them much.
Yeah.
But apparently,
I only
they got
see
a
'em, like,
good
during red
defense.
zone.
Yeah. And then they got Phillip Rivers throwing fucking. Well, he's
I mean,
got to retire. Dude.
I think if Ty can be regular Ty like he's been the past couple weeks,
but
then they have a
can
chance.
only be Ty if Phillip Rivers can get that little arm over there.
Yeah, but no, no.
Y'all can't see that arm. And let me.
I mean, obvious consensus is definitely Bills for sure.
Yeah.
Saints is a lock against Bears. That's not even a discussion.
Bears played good against the Packers last week, though, and the Packers needed to play for something. They needed to play for that bye. That bye matters.
I'm just telling you that the Aaron Rodgers lit them up.
Yeah, they did. But
Maybe the defense
Tom
was
Breeze might be hurt.
Tom Breeze.
Tom Breeze. Yep, that guy. Named Drew.
Tom Breeze might be hurt. He's not hurt.
Not gonna lie, I gotta piss again.
No, you got to stop.
Nah, it's good though. I mean, it's a good conversation.
Drew's not hurt. I mean, MT's
Drew
gonna
is
play.
hurt. He might not play.
Well, MT's gonna be
I heard
back.
Drew might not play.
They could rest him against the Bears. I'm being honest with you. Taysom, he'll get it.
Taysom Hill.
Taysom or Winston will get the job done
Winston
against
ain't
the
played
Bills.
all year, dude.
Dude,
He literally hasn't played a snap, dude.
No, he has. He has. Yeah, he has.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, he's played a few times actually. Look up his stats this year.
Check that out. What's his name?
Jameis Winston. I'm telling you, either one of them would beat the Bears.
Jameis Winston. I don't think he's taken a snap all year.
Bro, he has. I remember he got put in for like a fourth quarter relief.
Oh, he fucking
3 games or 2 games. 2 games.
Yeah, I mean, what's that say about him though? Like, he can't get over Taysom Hill.
I think the Saints are really high on Taysom Hill.
He was not good. Like, he was
I don't
worse
think
than
he
Teddy
is good.
Bridgewater.
I don't think Taysom Hill is good.
Bridgewater.
I don't think Taysom Hill is good.
All right.
Neither.
Break.
Oh, you want to take a break? Okay.
Yeah. Then my kidneys are hurting.
Stop drinking beer, dude.
Hell no, man. This is what makes me talk a little bit.
You think so?
I know so. We're not doing bad though, really.
No, we're not.
Shit. I need to bring some hand sanitizer in here. Oh, fuck. See how we just got into that playoff talk there?
Yeah,
Like, it just came up, you know what I mean?
exactly.
That's how this shit should work. We're fucking doing it tonight, fellas. Put your phone away.
It's away.
Yeah.
Insecure.
Fucking hate phones, dude. Hate fucking phones when we do this shit. So back to it, though. I mean, Bills, do you know the playoffs? Like the playoff picture? You know all the matchups?
Bills, Colts, Packers.
Bye.
Packers
No,
aren't
I'm
on
saying
bye.
what's the... Yes, they are.
Oh, they were the 1 seed. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Seattle Rams.
That's why I said the game against the Bears mattered.
Seattle Rams.
What's that game going to look like?
I think that's the biggest toss-up out of them all.
Whoa.
Ravens Titans rematch. I hope Lamar gets his teeth kicked in.
I know you do. I know you do. Yeah. Official Lamar hater over here, dog. This guy.
I just want to prove everybody wrong. I like being right.
I think.
It's like, no, I actually think the Ravens
might win.
The Ravens have a better chance this year than they did last year.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot closer. I think they'll be more prepared. They're not gonna fucking. They're gonna tackle Derrick Henry this year. Maybe. Maybe.
2,000 yards. That's absurd.
You got a gang tackle. Like you can't.
Steelers Browns. Browns coach out with COVID.
Steelers are gonna blow that shit away.
Probably.
Yeah, like not just the Browns head coach is out. You know that, right?
Yeah, a couple
The
coaches.
whole fucking coaching staff is out, basically.
Why don't they like let them isolate in a booth or something and let them coach from up top?
It's a good question.
It's the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why couldn't they do that? They just got.
They just
yeah,
don't
it's
want
like
them to.
automatic 10 days, dude.
Yeah. It's kind of fucked up.
It's fucked up, really. I mean, if you're playing, I get it.
If you're playing, yeah. But I mean, if a coach can coach from the booth up top, self-isolate, not be,
I
yeah.
think you should be able to do that. This ain't it. No, there's only 3 games.
Yeah, it's 6 games.
Well, 3 games Saturday, 3 games Sunday.
Yep.
The
All right, let's
fucking
go.
Washington. You know the Buccaneers are like 0-3 in primetime games.
What, this year?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
lost. They
to
lost
the Saints.
to not just the Saints.
They lost to the Saints, Bears, and
There was a bad team one time.
yeah, the Bears.
Maybe.
That was the bad team. It was a
Yeah.
Thursday night game.
So what do you feel about the Washington football team being 7-9 and the Giants being 6-10?
I don't feel anything. I just feel like the Eagles would have won that game if Doug Peterson wasn't a stupid ass pussy ass bitch. Fire Doug.
What if I think the defense still would have held up. They stopped him. He was only 7 for 20. You know that, right?
I know, but I mean
Like,
they were driving. They were driving on y'all.
Yeah, except for the last couple drives. Like,
I mean
not saying that's why he put Nate Sutfield in.
it was
but,
first and goal and they couldn't convert a touchdown.
Yeah, that's good for the defense.
But I'm saying they were driving on y'all.
Right. He should have took a field goal, I think. Like, I was kind of surprised he didn't take a field goal, but like you said, or like I said earlier,
He does always go for it. Yeah.
He goes for that shit all the time. He went on 4.
I mean, it was a good play call. He was wide open. Jalen Hurts just didn't make the throw.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
didn't he make the
said
throw, though?
I think I said it in
They had
the
pressure on him.
I think I said it in the group chat. Jalen Hurts, that game, he looked like a worse young Cam Newton, like a worse
I don't know
Cam.
if he said that in our group chat.
It might have been
I
a
don't
different group
remember
chat
that.
then.
Cam Newton looked pretty bad this year, man. I don't care what your brother says. Like, I already talked to your brother about it.
Okay, he had
Like,
accuracy. I agree with you. He had accuracy problems and all that, but there was zero talent around him.
Yeah, but you still got to hit your targets. Like, your targets aren't.
Tom Brady on that team, what's happening?
I think they 10-6. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Tom Brady had the same team last year. Nobody changed from that team last year.
But Tom went to the Buccaneers through 40 touchdowns. He wasn't doing that in New England.
No, but he had the same team last year.
And they got fucking railed.
They went 10-6 though, at least.
Yeah. I don't think they go 10-6 this year.
One, I think Cam Newton Cam Newton's coming to the Washington football team next year, by the way.
Think so? With Ron?
Hopefully. Like, not. I hope he does. I mean, I have nothing against Cam Newton. I just didn't think.
I think he could
I hope
work.
he gets healthy. Like,
I think he could work in Washington.
Well, he knows the offense. Like,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, and he'll have Terry, and Gibson's a good running back.
yeah, he'll have more weapons than he did as a Panther, I think.
Oh, he has Steve Smith and Jonathan
I'm probably
Stewart.
just thinking about last year
Yeah.
or the year before that. He only had CMC and
Samuel.
Moore.
Curtis
Moore.
Samuel.
DJ. I don't know if he had Samuel then, did he?
Think so. Samuel's not
He
a
didn't
rookie.
have Anderson. I know that.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
had Samuels and Moore then versus.
I think the
McLaurin.
Panthers could be a good team if Teddy Bridgewater wasn't the quarterback. He had a decent year, but I mean, like, I don't know why you sign him to be your franchise quarterback.
Cause he did. He went 6-0 with the Saints.
You can't, like, come on.
I mean, that's why he got signed.
I know,
though.
but
That's what
I'm a
saying.
regular fan, and I can be like, okay, Teddy did well, but he's not a franchise quarterback.
I don't think he didn't look good this year. Like he
made some plays. He was doing well,
he
like
shoulda
statistically.
lost, he
did
should have
aight.
lost against the Washington football team.
I mean,
Like, he didn't look good though.
I tried to. Dang, we haven't even touched on that. I told you I was the only one that said that Panthers were gonna win.
Yeah, I don't think they should have though. And I did not say on the podcast that Haskins should look shitty, man. He did, man. It was the worst.
I don't think he's gonna get signed.
No, man, he's the worst. He better get his shit together. That's all I gotta say.
I just like how people were clowning the Giants on Twitter when they took Daniel ahead of Haskins,
yeah.
even though Daniel had a pretty shitty year.
Haskins just needs to get his shit together. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he knows how to read defenses. He just stares down his receiver the whole fucking game.
He got caught up in the lifestyle.
I mean, I hope he
Hope he gets it
didn't
together.
use all his money on strippers. That's what I hope.
He was trying to live like James Harden, but didn't get James Harden's contract.
Why would you? Why would you do that? Like, think about that for a minute.
He got cut. Like he played the game. No,
He
that
got cut
happened
the day after. If he played good, he wouldn't have got cut.
No, I agree.
But he played. Like,
Okay, so
the
that
worst
happened.
game he's
That
ever
happened.
had.
Then he played like shit, and then got cut.
Yeah, the worst week ever. He said it was the worst week ever he's ever had. I can see that, but he made his own bed.
Yeah.
Like, well,
You gotta
your
lay in it.
coach fucking had cancer. Like, your coach
can't
had
endanger- yeah.
cancer.
Endangering him.
Like, don't do dumb shit. I know this is old, but it just doesn't make sense with how you think like that. Like, there's gotta. I was just thinking, like, when that happened, I was thinking, like, don't you have somebody around you to say, yo, don't take pictures? Like, you know what I mean, though? Like, Derek Jeter used to, like, at parties, he was.
I think
he
this
would
goes
put
back to where you said the Donald Sterling shit, where he got set up.
a little privacy.
I think
stuff.
you shouldn't be doing it in the first place.
Yeah, but Derek Jeter did it too.
I know Derek Jeter did. I mean,
But
Derek
you know what
Jeter.
he did different.
Yeah, he
He
told
made
no phones.
everybody fucking give them their phone before
I
they
mean-
came in. Smart.
That's
smart.
Derek, that's Derek fucking Jeter.
But you're a fucking quarterback in the NFL, dude. You should
Dwayne
be
Haskins.
smart, dude.
Dwayne Haskins is low tier, like literally bottom of the barrel. Derek Jeter is literally probably the most
But
famous.
that's like a common sense thing.
Derek Jeter's the most
You get
famous
what I'm
baseball
saying, though?
player ever.
You hear me, right?
I mean,
Like,
yeah, I hear
common
you.
sense.
But I mean,
Don't
also
let people take pictures of you. You wouldn't be in trouble right now.
you understand though that was back in the day type shit. If Derek Jeter did that now, no club is gonna let him take
It wasn't
everybody's
at clubs.
phone.
He would have house parties.
House
I
party.
think.
Okay, house parties. That's different.
And his shit was in a hotel.
Haskins?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a dumbass. Then. I'm sorry.
Dumbass, dude.
I thought it was at a strip club.
No. And then like like
Was it
and
a
then
team hotel?
Somebody no, I don't think so. I think he went to a hotel. It was white walls in the background. Like you could tell it was kind of like a hotel. Like what? You fucking just lost the game too. Like what are you doing? You
What are
just
you
fucking
celebrating?
Lost against Seattle. Like I get it. Like I know like
You're
he's not
young.
the only one that goes
Yeah.
out after a loss, but it just shows like
Not
you
everybody
don't-
has that
It just feels like
mentality.
you don't give a fuck.
Not everybody has that mentality. Not everybody's Kobe. Not everybody's MJ. You know what I mean?
I get it, but like that's real stupid.
I agree. I agree.
Then you get a picture taken. Like obviously, it didn't look like he knew the picture was taken, so he got some fucked up friends too. To be honest with you, like, and then it goes back. They were talking about like his draft party. You know, his draft party. He was paying people to get into his draft party.
Was he really?
Yeah, he's fucking crazy, dude.
He was paying people?
Or no,
Oh, charging.
I said it backwards. He was
Charge.
charging people to get in his draft party.
He did. Where'd he have it?
I guess I can't remember now. Like, but it came up after all that shit happened.
Why is that a bad thing?
Bitch, you're about to make millions. Why are you charging people to come to your draft party?
Here's
Like,
the-
you're not that big, dude.
But
That's
I mean,
what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, is
Okay.
the issue? Like, you think you're that fucking big of a
hot shot,
superstar to
yeah.
fucking charge people? Like, you have no like humbleness. Humbleness wasn't there with him.
I get you. Like that's a big night. You shouldn't be.
Like, it shouldn't even be people in your fucking draft party besides you and your family.
Yeah, true.
Like in your
Or, like, close friends, yeah.
And if you're charging them, you fucked up.
Yeah.
God damn, you just pissing me off. Haskins, man, in all seriousness, I hope he gets his shit together and gets on a team. I do. He's not gonna be a starter.
I don't think he's a starter in this league ever.
Nah.
He's the type that'll be a backup in Philly.
But-
I feel like that's where all backups, our quarterbacks go is a backup in Philly.
Speaking of that, there was a point in our conversation in the chat where you said Alex Smith was worse than
Oh, yeah.
Dwayne.
I was
Haskins.
like,
you
he's
were,
not-
you
no.
were fucking hot as shit, dude.
No, I
When
wasn't
you
mad.
said that,
I
go
swear
ahead,
to you.
Get the fuck out
No,
of here, dude.
I said Alex Smith isn't much better than Haskins.
I even said like you gotta be mad right now.
I actually wasn't mad. I was
Dude,
mad.
that's
No,
not-
I was mad that I was kind of ticked off that Doug did that, but I wasn't like.
You were mad because you knew that bet was in play, dude. You knew you were.
That was the
fucking
only reason
hot,
I was
dog.
watching it. That was the only reason I was watching it. But I seriously wasn't like. I wasn't like fuck. Like
kinda
I wasn't
thought-
like that.
I kind of thought the Cowboys would handle y'all.
I knew we were gonna win. Like I actually
I mean,
knew
it
we were
was-
gonna win that
wasn't
game.
It was pretty close though, right?
It was pretty close, but like I knew we were gonna win that game.
Well, they just looked good the last week, dude. I
Yeah.
thought like they would give you a little.
Everybody, all the bettors were on Cowboys too. I knew we were gonna win that game.
Yeah, but Alex Smith is way better than Haskins. But it's like not even on a fit. Like,
Bro, he hasn't
you
even
still
looked
got to be
good.
a leader, though.
I mean, yeah, he's a better leader.
Like, you can tell Alex Smith just controls the whole fucking team.
Mike,
You get what
I
I'm
understand
saying?
he's a better leader, but we're talking strictly play right here. Alex
He
Smith,
did play better, too.
he's
but you know he's better.
he's like 20% of what he used to be. He's still the same dump down king.
Yeah, that's all that we need right now, though. No?
I mean,
Dude, the difference between him and Haskins, though, is like he makes the right dump down. Like Alex Smith would make the right dump down, and they would do it quick. It wouldn't be like looking downfield for 10 seconds.
I think a quarterback like Alex Smith hinders Terry McLaurin.
He'll give the ball to Terry. He will give the ball to Terry. Terry's stats didn't struggle. They didn't.
I'm just saying, like, I
I
don't
know what you mean. Like, he's not the greatest quarterback.
Yeah.
My point was Terry McLaurin.
I mean, I guess
Haskins didn't have him in the Panthers game, but
out of all the quarterbacks you have, yeah, he's your best option.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he sucks.
I would say he's worthy of making the playoffs. You know he's
No.
5. You know he's 5-1.
He's not worthy of making the playoffs.
You know he's 5-1.
He is
He's
not.
actually 6-2. I don't know where they came up with 5-1 at. But
He is not worthy of making the playoffs.
I think he is.
The
man, dude.
defense
You know
is
that
worthy of making
Washington is like, I feel like I saw this
the playoffs.
somewhere.
You think Alex Smith is worthy of making the playoffs?
Washington without him is 6-26, dude. With him, dude, he was 6-2 that one year, and he's 6-2 now.
Everybody knows he's a
I
game.
understand, like he's not the type of quarterback that'll go win you the Super Bowl. I understand that, but he definitely is a quarterback that'll get you into the playoffs.
Because he's a game manager.
That's fine. I'll take it.
For what?
What do you mean?
It's a dead end.
I'd love to be in the playoffs every year. What do you mean?
I wouldn't.
I mean,
To-
no. So
to-
you like where the Giants are sitting right now?
No, I think there's potential there.
Right, but
I would not want to.
Alex Jones is going to be the same fucking quarterback.
Daniel Jones?
Alex, yeah. Alex Jones. Who's Alex Jones? Oh, well.
Alex
we don't
Smith
wanna
is what
talk
you're thinking.
about Alex Jones.
Oh, Alex. I thought you were just mixing up Alex Smith
Nah,
with Daniel Jones.
I mean, I was, but like Alex Jones is a person we're not going to talk about right now. Daniel Jones is going to be the same type of quarterback Alex Smith is.
No.
He looks just like Eli Manning,
Yeah, he does.
but Eli Manning like on
Daniel
some-
Jones has arm talent, and he's not afraid to sling it.
Yeah, but he like I remember watching Eli Manning in person actually.
You saw him in person?
And he just throws the ball up sometimes and
Yeah,
it's like,
sometimes,
what
yeah.
the fuck are you doing? I think Daniel Jones does the same thing.
Yeah, he does have some poor decision making, and he has had turnover problems. But I mean, he's got potential. But my whole point was, I would not like to be in the playoffs every year and just get bounced because I have a game manager. He's the problem. Address the problem.
I think if you're in the playoffs, you got a chance. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you don't when you have Alex Smith.
We don't because like we got a lot of other shit to fix. Like if we had
The quarterback is a problem. Your quarterback is a problem. He's a liability.
I don't think the quarterback's
He is.
no,
No,
not
he
right
is.
now.
What would you say? The defense isn't a liability.
No, but the
Run game
the
isn't a
offensive line like
the run game isn't a liability.
the run game wasn't there last week either.
Yeah, it wasn't last week.
We don't
But I
have
mean,
like solid running backs.
Usually you guys are good.
Gibson's going to be pretty damn good,
Yeah.
but
You guys have a good rotation with him, McKissick, and who's the third guy?
Barber,
Barber, yeah.
Peyton Barber. Yeah,
Receiving,
but
I
then
mean, with
again,
Terry,
like,
it's all right.
Alex Smith was 5-1 with this team. You know,
you're-
Dwayne Haskins and Allen were like,
I think your biggest, like I said, your biggest liability on
What is-
Washington is a quarterback.
I think we could get better at the quarterback position. Of course, like I think everybody. Could
Cam's
say
an
that.
upgrade, right? We agree.
Not the way he played this year. I don't think.
He had no weapons, new offense, et cetera, et cetera. Like you said, he knows
Maybe.
the system with Ron.
Yeah, I don't think he would come in and be the starter unless Alex Smith retired.
I mean, I
Alex
think
Smith is owed too much money. He's owed for the next 2 years. He's owed $23 million.
holy shit.
Yeah, so the only way.
No, they'll probably like bench him. They could bench him.
I don't think they could sign Cam with him.
Nah, Cam's like he took like $1 million in New England.
Yeah, but he's not gonna take that again.
He will.
Unless
He
it's
will,
like.
because not many teams will give him a chance.
And then again, I don't know if I want Cam. Like Cam's like what 31 too. It's not like helping.
That's kind
It's not
of young
like-
for a quarterback.
It's not a long term. Not the way he plays.
Yeah.
Especially the way he played in New England this year. They ran him like 100% of the time.
I honestly think, like, yeah, that was the Josh McDaniels did not know how to use Cam.
This camera would be a lot better right here. Because the way I stay right here.
But I'm just saying,
I
Josh
know.
Josh McDaniels does not know how to use Cam. He turned him into a running back, like literally a running back.
Technically, a lot of people think that's the way you got to use him.
Cam can throw,
I
man.
don't know, man.
You saw it early in the year.
Nah, man, his throws look horrible this year. And I think it's because he's hurt his shoulder. Like, I'm not saying that.
last year, yeah.
Yeah, he hurt his shoulder. Like, I'm not. But his throws look
Early
really
in
bad.
the year, he was on a dime. I think it was more of a confidence thing. When you only let him throw it 15, 20 times a game.
There was one throw he made last week. I told Mo that.
Look
it
up
was
his
a
stat
good
line
throw.
against Seattle. Patriots versus Seattle. Right there, yeah. There, you got it.
I'm going to look up something different. I'm just looking at this in general. Like, look at the way he throws.
Stretches out for a beautiful bomb from Cam Newton. Yeah, this is the
No,
exact
I'm not.
game.
Is it?
This is the exact game.
Watch the way he throws. This probably isn't a good example, but see the way he throws looks.
Yeah, I mean,
It looks different. I'm not saying he's not good. Like,
this game, he was on point the whole game.
yeah, it's probably not good. Most of his highlights will be running highlights. That's like RPO. That's like
Yeah.
like that shouldn't be a flag.
But that's what that's the whole offense. Like it's short
RPOs.
passes. The New England offense is short
didn't-
passes.
Like, see, this is what he does. Like,
That I get that,
Brady didn't run it.
Mike. I get that goal line.
Mo said they didn't change the playbook for Cam Newton. I think they did.
They definitely did. They fucking
run
did.
RPOs
Was,
though.
well, I mean,
Brady-
besides like
look, this fucking straight run play.
at the
Obviously,
1
it's a
yard
goal
line, obviously you have
They
Cam
didn't do that
Newton.
with Brady.
They would sneak it instead.
They're at the fucking 10-yard line and doing the same play almost.
A couple times it's fine, but they would
I
do
want to
it.
see it throw. That's the whole point of me bringing this up. See,
That's what Brady did his whole tenure.
It's a highlight throw. It's not
That-
gonna be.
That's his entire game. What I'm
I'm
telling you,
just talking about his arm action.
what I'm
in
telling you is
general,
Brady
though.
literally has made a living
I'm
out
talking
of
about his
dumps
arm
like
action.
this.
Like his
Look, right there.
arm-
That's
but
that's.
his-
What about right there? That was extremely accurate on the run.
This is a bad video. For me. You understand that, right?
I understand.
Because this is not the throws
Highlights,
that
yeah.
I've seen. See, like that.
That's
throw.
extremely accurate. That was a great throw.
Did you see the angle, like the way he threw the ball? Though, that's how he threw.
Okay,
all
if you don't
year.
like the way he throws, you don't like the way he throws.
It's a mechanical thing,
Phillip
though.
Rivers, look at him.
Bitch, we already talked about how I thought about Phillip Rivers throwing the ball.
And besides, like last
His
couple,
arm looks hurt too.
look, another great throw. I think Cam's thing is mostly like confidence.
There
real.
we go. Look at this. They got They got it.
Of course they do. They have everything. No, don't do this, man.
It's not on the.
This is like a dude breaking down film. I hate this shit.
It's not a stream though, or it's not on the.
Okay.
You can talk.
I mean, there's nothing to talk about.
Like obviously, he just threw that shit up.
He got fucking railed right there.
Well, he threw this shit up. All right, yeah, I see what you mean. I thought it was gonna be like a highlight reel of bad throws from
Yeah,
Cam.
yeah.
And
Right there. Yeah, do that, I guess.
Cam's a big motherfucker though.
He's huge. He's fucking huge.
He's bigger than like everybody else on the Patriots team. See, they run this shit all the time on the one. Like
That's fine, Mike. That's a fine play call.
That's not a bad. That's not my point though. My point was that, like when I saw him, he didn't make good throws.
Okay.
Like the threes were in the dirt. They were not very accurate, like you said already. Like
I mean, he has it. Like I
that.
said,
Look at that throw, man. That's like how you threw him at Fred Douglas.
I throw like a monster. All right, I don't want
Watch.
to keep talking about this. We've been on this for fucking 40
Well,
minutes.
we're talking like we're fucking just talking. Like, why are you gonna break it up?
I don't want to sit here and watch highlights of
That's
like
fine.
slow vids and shit like that.
We were fucking having a good conversation.
I'm just saying that Cam isn't as bad as he was this year. He's not, because there was no talent around him. And I also don't think that Josh McDaniels knows how to use him. Josh McDaniels went from Tom Brady to Cam Newton. That's a huge, like, different
Well,
elements.
Does Tampa Bay know how to use Tom Brady? Because they struggled a little bit this year. Break.
at the beginning, yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. Stop. Oh yeah, that was my fault. We've been going for an hour.
Yeah, go cruising, like I said.
What we gonna talk about?
This fucking. We gotta do shit where we definitely gotta do more like promotional shit. Like, I mean, like
Nobody wants to hear fucking like and subscribe 24/7.
not 24/7, but I think we need to say it.
We say it at the beginning and we say it at the
We
end.
don't. We
What?
forget all the time.
Recently at the end we haven't been saying
We
it.
forget all the time.
Recently at the end we haven't done outros.
Nobody watches the end.
I know. But I mean, mid conversation, don't be like and subscribe.
It depends if it fits.
Yeah,
Like,
I
if
mean,
it fits. Like,
Yeah, if it fits like
like at
like
the time I was cutting you off on that racist shit you were saying.
it wasn't that it didn't fit
on
there.
that racist.
It didn't fit there because I was mid thought, like I was in the middle of my
If you
sentence.
think about it, it did fit because I was trying to stop you from saying what you were saying. That's why it fit. You get it?
I get what you're
You know what I'm
saying,
saying?
but on my end it
But
didn't
then I'd
fit.
be like, go ahead anyway. Fuck it. It fit. Like, you got to think of those situations where it fits. Like,
I guess,
even
yeah.
though you got a thought in your head.
I understand what you got the vid, man.
Huh?
You got the vid coughing and shit.
Don't say that because I might say no. Psych, no. That's a fucking double negative. You know that? Like,
Psych, nah.
yeah, you know that? Like,
How?
because you shouldn't say, if you say psych, it's just psych, right? If you say
psych.
nah, like, it's like psych, nah. Like, when you said it nah, it's like, nah, I wasn't psyching.
But you know that's not how it's used.
Nah, psych, nah.
Psych, nah.
We've been going for only an hour. Yeah, an hour. Because we had a little breakup.
Yeah.
Plus all our little piss breaks.
Hour?
Yeah. We work as a team here.
Trips to your crib in the middle of the night. What's up, Mike?
So,
Let's get a little DJ session to end it off.
I can't do that, man. DMCA, you know, I don't want to do that. Y'all scared the shit out of me the one night. I had the most viewers that stream, actually. Speaking of streams,
How?
what do you mean?
How many viewers?
I had like 8 viewers while I
Oh,
was
because
DJing.
all of us were in there. Yeah.
Like, and then when I fucking stream anything else, nobody fucking comes in. You guys
mean-
are fucking ridiculous.
I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody sucks.
Like, you want to throw some names out? Like, let's fucking call him out right now. Ahmad.
Ahmad always be in my stream.
It's like, no.
Doug always be in my stream. Tegan be in everybody's
Bitch, we're
stream.
not talking about your stream. We're talking about my stream right now. I just started back up, by the way, so
Make sure you follow Mad Mike on
Mad Mike
Twitch.
_H8.
Yeah, make sure
on
you guys
Twitch.
show love to his Twitch, man, for real. That sucks. The Cardinals didn't make it because the
Why?
Bears made it.
What the fuck is going on?
Your computer's broken. Down bad with their hand, they gonna left down, baby.
Where's this shit at? Why is it over there? I guess so it can be on that screen.
Drag it over. Drag it over, partner. Right there. Yep. Bring there you go, buddy. Good job.
I don't know why I went over to the other screen.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first thing? What didn't it look like an Arizona picture?
It was no. Go down there. It was. There is an Arizona picture somewhere. Tom Brady. Wait. What was it? Tom Brady. What? Responds to Chase Young's ahead of NFL playoff game. No, he didn't. That's clickbait.
Is it?
Yeah, that's clickbait.
It's NBC Sports, He probably did.
Tom,
he probably.
I want Tom. Wait, what did he say?
He obviously is a great young player. We've got our hands full with a defensive line, which is true. It's one of the best defensive lines in the league.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Everybody says it.
Tom Brady's not gonna say any fucking thing.
Yeah, he's not gonna be like,
Crazy.
"Oh, I want Chase." He's not like that.
Fuck Chase Young.
Yeah, he's not.
gonna
He's
say
not
that.
like that. Yeah. I think that
Bruce Arians.
Ohio State Michigan thing wears off on him a little bit. I understand that we're prepared for a tough challenge, and it should be a fun game.
Oh yeah, they do got a little rivalry, extra rivalry. They do. That matters. Trust me. Like if you didn't play any high school sports, right?
Chase Young wasn't even born when Tom Brady was at
Don't matter,
Michigan.
dude. It doesn't matter. Michigan, Ohio State rivalry. You're on that team forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand
It's like
fully, but
it's really like Seaford versus Laurel.
you know what's really crazy is that Chase Young is gonna go home crying.
I don't think it'll go. I think
Not crying, literally, but
they'll lose, but I think he'll perform.
he ain't performing shit.
You don't think Chase Young can perform? He's a monster, dude.
No, he is.
Yeah, he's performing. Like
He is a
regardless.
monster. I wanted him.
Yeah.
Down bad with the head, they gonna laugh down, baby.
Well, they're gonna resume that. I'm not gonna bring it up.
Now they're resuming?
Yeah, fuck yeah, they should.
Like this fucking late?
Hell yeah,
They've
they
been there all
should.
day, haven't they? They've literally been trapped inside all day.
No. A lot of them got out.
How?
Dude, like,
Oh, there's a bunch of different exits and stuff here.
yeah. But yeah, a lot of them got out and got taken to safety.
On agreeing to
This
the
is not-
objection.
yeah,
What
that's the-
objection?
The Republicans were basically trying to object to the electoral
winning.
college. It's fucking dumb.
A lot,
Really.
everyone's saying nay.
Yeah, they should. I mean, even like Republicans don't really agree with that.
Yeah, I know.
Like, just let the shit run, dude. It's like you.
Pence said he would object as well.
I don't think so.
I saw something where Pence said he would object.
We can look it up.
Pence objects. It was a CSNBC article.
Pence can't do anything.
Mike, what is this?
It's hard to do both at the same time. Oh shit. You know what's hard is like
Pause.
no, not that. What's hard is like it's talk like when I gotta type, I can't talk at the same time.
Right.
So that's your job.
Can you fucking like? Come on.
Objects to
Just that's it. Just put Pence objects. It should come up.
I feel like he didn't though. Trump may try to. He defriended Trump today
Who?
on
Pence?
Twitter.
Why? They unfollowed each other?
Pence unfollowed Trump because I'm not sure if it had anything to do with it. They probably don't like each other, like behind closed doors.
Yeah, maybe not. Shit.
I don't know, but yeah, I don't see anything that says he can't do anything. Pence can't. Trump wanted Pence to do something about the electoral vote, and Pence can't do nothing, and he shouldn't. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
We don't talk politics on this show though. So
All right, let's wrap this up. My stomach is crawling.
wrap it up.
Dude, my stomach is crawling inside of my stomach.
Crawling what?
Like, I ain't ate shit. You should start ordering pizza. You can with that $100.
I cannot because I gotta pay. Oh, this shit was up the whole time. Fizz up. Well, I guess it goes with the what we were
Conversation.
talking about, but well, nobody watches the end of this shit anyway. So
If you're here, then you're here. Now,
You're
10
a
years
true
from now,
one.
somebody be watching this shit trying to cancel our ass.
yeah, you're a fucking true.
All
one
right,
if
so
you're
go ahead,
still
Mike.
here.
Go ahead. No, you can say it right now. Go ahead. Say the hard R.
We don't do that here. I actually was gonna start saying, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our podcast because we need y'all. We definitely need y'all.
We definitely need it all. I appreciate you guys. If you guys have made it this far, make sure you have liked this video. You've commented your hate for us, and then you've definitely subscribed so you can hate on the next episode.
Yeah.
And make sure you comment that you missed Christian this episode, all right? Because we missed him dearly. I don't know, Mike. You take it over.
Think we're done, bud. It's a good episode, man. I feel like we did pretty
We
good.
did good for a little duo, huh?
We just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did it.
See y'all next time. It's pretty fucking good. Yeah, it was a pretty good episode.
I think.